if you have to take a hit, you want to take it on fleshy bits in the muscle, not on the bone, because if you've got the jute or a blunt weapon, you're attacking the bones because it causes more damage. Whereas your muscle and flesh will give a little bit and bruise. Taking on the bone is more likely to break. But that being said, you strike harder than you strike. And that's if you have to take a hit, you take it on the flesh. But if you don't, like try not to take the hit. Don't want to get hit, and the ends of the dangerous bit. So the basic premise is I need to get inside the fan of this, the range fan of this end of this weapon. If I can get inside of that, then this has less effectiveness. So either if he's swinging, you don't want to get inside quickly and get inside of that, or if I don't feel like I can do that, then I want to avoid the person and then get inside. Right? And it doesn't matter how he swings. But again, like I was saying before, you getting out, like don't let your weight fall away, because it's going to be really hard to come back in. And if you screw one up, if you get hit, just close anyway. Let's say I slow. I come back, I take it, oh, he hits me, go back in anyway. Let's say if he swings and I go back too far, and then I'm trying to close and he starts backing up and hitting me, keep moving forward because you'll eventually run him down. It's not perfect. This is very basic level. It's not perfect, but if you can close the distance, it'll have less effectiveness. And then you're trying to control the arm. So first bit is don't get hit. So however you need to do that to not get hit. And then you can control it. So first drill we'll do is sort of like Untitled Chapter is he can swing however he wants to. I'm trying to figure out how to get in here, and then I want to pin this to my body somehow so that he has less control over it. And then obviously with a short weapon, be mindful of the other hand. Because you may switch, do a hand switch. You might try to punch or grab. We'll deal with grabs in a bit, but first drill is just avoidance. Right. And then control, you can stroke, like try to get free, make sure it's a solid hold, and then we'll reset the regular drill. First thing is try not to get hit, obviously. Right? So however that happens, and then as much as you can, if you can get a 2-on-1 control, that's really going to control that. And the reason you pin it to your body, if I'm here, go ahead and stroke, is I don't have a lot of control over this. It's whoever's stronger. If I do this, go ahead, he's got to move my whole body. Right? And it's way more exhausting for him. I get a lot more control by pinning it to my body. And it's not, like, this was a point of confusion for one person who's, I was explaining this to, like, you know, how to get in here, is they were trying to control it by arm strength and not, like if he pulls, you don't try to out-pull him. if he pulls, you let him pull you. If he pushes, you let him push you. Like, you're staying in good posture so you're mobile, but you're not trying to outmatch him with arm strength. So sometimes it might be that, however you would get here and you have to control 2-on-1 with like a baseball grip for a second. Deal with this until you can get a better position and more control. Then you can start worrying about everything else. Right? Pushing, hold, knee strikes, however until you can get away. Right? So this time, play with a couple different holding positions. Either you get in, you might end up under. Sometimes you'll end up over. This is not ideal because he might be able to get your back, so you need to transition quickly to some other control. This also qualifies, but not saying now as it's miscibility. So you might end up on the inside here. If that's the case, hide your head. Hide your head so that you don't get punched in the face. Right? This is not good. Take it in the, he might touch in the back of the head a couple times. It's a really awkward position. There's not a lot of power. And of course, that you can also, if this is not working, transition to the neck to this side and have 2-on-1. And then you can use your body to pry until you can get a better position or whatever. And get to your baseball grip. You might end up something like this. You never know. Of course, then we got this. Want the guy. But for the drill, however he swings, however you end up, hold this and let him struggle with just the grip. Don't really have it. And kind of keep my posture where if he pulls or whatever, I'm not like falling off balance. Staying good base, and if he moves, that was bad. Keep going. You're trying to stay kind of balanced as best you can. Not really fighting in that much. You're just making yourself kind of heavy during the move. Keep an eye on the other hand, just be conscious of it. Control it, right? Pin it. Just be aware of the other hand if you need to. As soon as you grab it, cause some kind of damage. I really like shakuken to the face, especially if you get behind him, because it really takes his attention and you can break his posture and get him down. From there, like, you don't necessarily have to disarm him because it's just a blunt weapon. If you had a gun, you better get the gun from him. Right? But for this, just move out. So, for a little bit of practice, you can if you want to do the avoidance and capturing fast, that's fine, but then slow down. Strike gently, because the tendency is to get adrenalized here. So if I get here, I like to frame against the neck, get his head down, and that opens up knee strikes, quick punches, control. If his arm gets extended, you attack the elbow. Get it down and get away. Pretty simple. So, simple way of thinking it. Avoid, control, start countering, hit him somehow, get him to the ground. somehow. That's your basic strategy. Hit him. And any body hits, leg hits, hit with some little bit of conviction. You gotta get him down, or get that weapon out of his hand. Move in. Don't wrestle. Hit him. Yes. Hit him. Yes. That's it. Remember, you can hit to the head just lightly. Control it. Get around. Yes. Get that takedown. Take down somehow. Good. One more time. Come. Keep going. Finish the rep. Control it. Ground it. Good. Use the techniques you know. Don't give up. Keep moving. Just keep hitting him. If you don't know what to do, hit him. Hit. Take down. Hit. Control the weapon. He's getting it back. If he loses control of the weapon, you can hit him with it, Caleb. You also have your other hand you can hit with. Make him think about it. Hit him back. Get some kind of control. Get under. There you go. Get a takedown. Good. Time. Yes, tiring. Use any technique you know. Good. Good. Nice. Orogaku. Orogaku is hard with his gloves. One more.
Oh, I did it.
Watch concrete.
Sorry.
Good. Time.